Here are the 5 things that I've done correctly to help me to reach a 38-inch vertical. Well, if this is your first time here, my name is Victor. I'm trying to get a 40-inch vert. Well, the first thing I did correctly is I trained hard and consistent. Well, if you don't train hard and consistent, the other 4 reasons doesn't really matter because jumping high requires a lot of work. If you're not willing to put in the work, it's going to be hard for you to reach your goals. The second things that I've done correctly is follow a smart structured program. If I'm on a phase of strength, which means improving total output, I will be focused on strength a lot. If I'm on a program that focuses on short ground contact, whether it's improving the stretch shortening cycle and quick eccentric actions, i.e. the depth jumps, the drop jumps, quick rebounds, sprints. The problem with most athletes is they don't know what they are doing. They just see people do things online and just trying to copy their stuff. And these are the time that start to cause tendonitis, pain, or injuries. The third things that I've done correctly is that I prioritize my tendon health. Jumping is a maximal in 10 exercises alone, and not only that, you're doing it hundreds of times for weeks and months. Be patient with yourself. Do the isos, do the slow eccentric movement, and work on mobilities. Not only that will help your vertical, it'll help you go a long way as well. And the fourth things is my diet, because there's this famous quote called "fat don't fly," and it's 100% fact. Well, imagine you have to put more forces into the ground for you to do the same amount of work. How would that even make sense? I feel like you are on a verge of higher body fat, more weight. The first thing you probably should do is to lose some weight, and all of a sudden you just realize you are jumping higher, running faster, or even just moving quicker. And you're probably gonna be healthier because now your tendon doesn't have to be in such a heavy loads to provide the same amount of forces into the ground. And the last thing is that good old trick, sleep. Sleep is the most powerful legal drug that's out there, and you cannot beat a bad sleep. If you're not sleeping well, you're not going to perform well. Here's a trick that I use. It's called the 3-2-1 sleep rules. 3 hours before, try to finish your last meal 3 hours before you go to bed. 2 stands for cut off work before 2 hours of bed, and 1 just means cut up all the screen time before you go to sleep. Hope this helps. If you like the video, like, share, and subscribe, and I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.